Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Pickup Books. I am Komal and in today's video I'll be talking about the book Deep Work by Cal Newport. In this video I'll be talking what deep work is, why it is important and some of the rituals that you can use in your day-to-day life to achieve the state of deep work. If you're interested in knowing these concepts and rituals, then go ahead and watch this video. So let's see what is deep work. Deep work is the ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task. It's a skill that helps you to absorb complicated information, produce better results in less time. It makes you better at what you do and gives you the sense of fulfillment that comes from your work. In short, deep work is like a superpower in our increasingly competitive 21st century, and yet most people have lost their ability to go deep, spending their days instead of in a notification buzzing world of email and social media, and not even realizing that there is a better way out. Moving on, why deep work is important. To create a state of flow, one must follow certain rules and deliberate practices to entirely concentrate on the task that is being done. Deep work is increasingly declining in the advent of social media. The constant fear of missing out, the incessant notification buzzing grabs our attention every time we try to do something that requires our utmost attention. Suppose you work 10 hours a day, and in every hour you develop an urge to check your notifications for at least 5 minutes. So that is close to an hour wasted on a task that needn't be a part of your work. So let's just pat our backs because we just wasted 1 hour of a day unconsciously. So now that you know how important deep work is, here are some rituals for you to follow to achieve the state of deep work. The first one is to specify the location of your work. Do you know why offices have conference rooms? Because they have their own purpose. The purpose of conference room is to brainstorm the ideas, utilize the huge whiteboard to let the ideas flow in. Some of the authors shut themselves in a cabin among the woods, or some in a hotel room away from life's chaos. But it does not have to be that fancy. It can be just you on your desk with your laptop to work on, or anything that you work on, and complete silence to actually concentrate on the task that is being done. And the second ritual is specify the time of your work. Define at what time you will kickstart the activity of deep work. Some draw inspiration in the morning, some at night. Make sure you time block your activity on your schedule and turn off all the notifications and disturbances and concentrate on the activity in hand. Start by blocking 1 hour a day and gradually increase as you move up the ladder. And the third ritual is specify how you will work. Know what you're doing and how you're going to achieve it. Every field is worked in a different manner. If you're a writer, then specify the number of words that you will be completing in a day. If you're a student, then specify the topics that you will be covering in a day. If you're a techie, then specify the feature that you will be working for that day. Establish definite boundaries and goals, and that will make your work much more easier. And the fourth ritual is support your work. As much as important it is to work, it is also important to take little breaks in between that will support your work and make deep work ritual less exhausting. It can be little coffee break or a walk around the park. It is always recommended to take timely breaks amidst nature, which will energize you to be mentally and physically prepared for the next deep work session. That's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. This is the perfect book to pick up whenever you are feeling demotivated and you want to get back on track with whatever task you are working on. This is the perfect book for that, and let me know if you have read this book or you're planning to read it. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.